Greetings and thanks for dropping by for the latest edition of Mentor Mike's Market Movie. Today is Wednesday, April 18, 2012. Let's get rolling. Data is flowing at 50 times normal speed. Okay, I'm considering going long here. Why, you ask? It's obviously a counter trend trade. But look at this. The white went below the red just a little ways back. That means the start of a new Elliott wave pattern. So this is probably a bearish wave 1. There's wave 2. We're looking for wave 4 here now. All of this is wave 3. And if wave 2 went all the way to the red moving average, there's a pretty good chance that wave 4 is going to do likewise. So from where we are now up to here is more than enough space for us to hit at least the first target. Plus, we've got divergence on both MACD and stochastic. From here to here is obviously lower, but look at here. Bullish divergence here and bullish divergence here. Plus the stochastic is curving up and ready to rocket out of the oversold zone. So we go long. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to draw the arrow so I don't have to cover up the action later on. Now we get long and back in the saddle. Okay, very good. What did I say? Got right into the red moving average just as we thought. Now it's going to turn around and go back down. Okay, the parabolic is flipped. The stochastic has %K below %D and ready to drop out of the overbought zone. So let's get short now and fire it back up. If this was wave 4, we got to have a wave 5, right? And it may or may not take out this low, but there's a good chance that it will. If so, we'll hit both targets. Yep, there we go. And here's our arrow for that trade. Now, I've stopped it here. The stochastic is turning around, coming out of the oversold zone. And again, we have a lower low on the price and a much higher low on the MACD. Plus, if this is wave 5, as I believe it to be, we're going to have some kind of move to the upside, either a wave 8 or a wave 1. So let's get long. Oh, stopped out. Okay. Now, we still have a bearish alignment here, but the white signal line is rising and the white MA is rising as well. And if this is wave 1, then wave 2 is not going to go very far. And if this is wave A, then wave B is probably not going to go that far either. There's a good chance that the stochastic is going to turn around and go higher. So I'm not going to take this short. In fact, I'm going to look for an opportunity to get long. What did I tell you? There's our stochastic turning around. And there's both targets. Okay, are we going to get another opportunity? I hope so. Okay, there's the parabolic flipping. Let's look for a turnaround. And we flip the parabolic again. Okay, stopped out. And once again, notice higher high, bearish divergence, and here as well. Plus, we're in the time window, a little past actually, for the first delta turning point of the day. So I'm going to get short. Well, that was quick. Okay. Pause. Okay, the white is below the red, so let's look for an opportunity to get short. Like this, perhaps. Okay. Don't forget, we also have resistance in the form of this long-term moving average sitting right over our heads. So that was not too risky of a trade to go short here. Okay, stopped out. Okay, we still have a down-sloping long-term moving average, and we still have white well placed below the red. So I'm going to be looking for another opportunity to get short here. Okay. All right. That's what we like to see. All right. Once again, we have a lower low on the price, but a higher low on the MACD. So good chance that this thing is going to go, could go as far as this long-term moving average. We'll see. Oops, even more. All right. I really have no real idea what the Elliott wave count is here, but that's okay. We'll just trade on the basis of our technical signals. Okay, now notice the stochastic is pulling back a little bit, and we have kind of a resistance zone here. So I'm going to get long if we break above this level here, because this is obviously consolidation before this thing gets higher. I'm going to get my blue is close to the white. Oh, there we go. Okay, stop down. Now, what have we got going on here? The stochastic is dropping out of the overbought zone. We've got some distance here before we are going to have a crossover on the MACD. If this thing keeps going down and we cross into the lower half of the stochastic scale, I'll be looking to perhaps get short here. There it goes. And we just about got the crossover here too, so there we go. All right, that was the last trade of the day, I do believe. This thing's going to keep going lower. Let's just run out the clock. And that's that. We even got a little bit after the... So, 1250. That's a respectable amount. And let's see how many trades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 and 0 and $1,250. Looks good. Come back and see us again tomorrow.